Hello, friends. Welcome to our channel, Knowledge and Wisdom Official. Till date, we have spoken about how to be successful, how to work, how to be disciplined, and today I thought like I'll be sharing a new video on what are the habits that makes you unsuccessful or how to remain unsuccessful for entire life. Interesting topic, right? Yes, because I have done so many videos on being successful, on improving your skills. But I think this is important that we should do a topic on how to remain unsuccessful and what are the habits that keeps us unsuccessful. If you're really interested in this topic, please watch the video till the end, and we will be discussing about 12 different points about remaining unsuccessful. And trust me, you will like it. So let's learn on how to remain unsuccessful for entire life. Interesting topic, so let's proceed with that. So generally what we do is there are a lot of things that we have to do to become successful. Like, we need to come out of our comfort zone, we need to exercise, we need to live a disciplined life, we need to work everything on schedule. We have to do everything possible to upgrade ourselves, upscale ourselves, learn uh, new courses in life. We need to do a lot of stuff to become successful. We need to better ourselves. But to remain unsuccessful, it's the toughest thing, and I believe majority of you are not doing it. So what we'll do is we will talk about those 12 points. There are n number of points to remain unsuccessful, but we'll talk only about those 12 points which makes us unsuccessful. And please do comment on every point on whether you are doing it or not. So if you are doing it, then probably I think we are really doing a great job to remain unsuccessful, right? So the first point, there is a trend right now. You will be listening to this word on a regular basis, and that's procrastination. Procrastination, there are a lot of words that you are listening at on social media or probably on uh, YouTube. This word is quite common nowadays, right? So, what is procrastination? Procrastination is delaying your work, not doing the work on time, feeling lazy, uh, and just because of procrastination, delaying your task, not taking responsibilities. Generally, what happens is we miss out on opportunities, and because we miss out on opportunities, we lose out on, or you know. It leads to negative stress. Remember, there are two stress, and stress is needed in life. For example, if you talk about positive stress is something which comes from work and it's needed because it motivates you or it leads you to perform better and be a better person. But negative stress, like not having a job, is a negative stress. Not able to complete your job on time is a negative stress. Delaying your work, not fulfilling your commitment is a negative stress. And procrastination leads to that too. Overthinking on how to do this is also procrastination, but not doing it. So if we keep on thinking that you need to do, you need to complete, but you are being lazy, you are just sitting, you are just thinking on how do we do it, and you are not acting on it. No actions are done to ensure that that work is done, and ultimately it leads to delay in task and missed opportunities and negative stress. So procrastination is very important. If you guys, any one of you who are doing or who believes in procrastination or who is doing procrastination intentionally or unintentionally, please do comment. I believe quite a few of us must be doing it, or probably a handful or majority. I don't know, but please do comment so that I get to know that whether you're procrastinating or not. First one. The second habit of being unsuccessful is lack of discipline. Not reaching any place on time, not meeting with your clients on time, not reaching office on time, not completing your task on time, not doing any work on time, not following your schedule, not going for workout, gym. You can do any workout, you can do any gym on time. not being consistent. These are all lack of discipline. If you don't have discipline, please be sure that you're not going to be successful. And you can keep on crying saying that, my colleagues, my friends, everyone is becoming successful except me. Why is it that, God is not in my favor? Why is it that God is not letting me successful? Yes, it may happen that different people have different, destiny. Somebody might be successful today, somebody might be successful tomorrow. But are you being disciplined? Are you doing your work? Are you improving yourself? Is important. If you're not improving, if you're not doing your work, and then you are not successful, then you should not be blaming others. You should be blaming yourself only, because you don't have discipline. If you have lack of discipline, please do comment, right? Third is blaming others. Very easy kill. Just for not being successful, you can blame your parents, you can blame your siblings, you can blame your kids, you can blame your fortune, you can blame your neighbors, you can blame anyone and everyone in this world. You can blame your boss, you can blame your colleagues, you can blame your work culture, you can blame anything, society, anything. Keep blaming others. For not being successful, you can keep blaming others, and that's perfectly fine. Because you need to be unsuccessful, and you have to ensure that you put the responsibility on someone's shoulder for you not being successful. If you're doing that, well and good job. You will remain unsuccessful forever. Please do comment if somebody blames you for him not being successful, or you blame someone for being not successful. Please do comment on this also. So the third point is blaming others. The next point is fear of failure. There are so many people in this world, they don't start an activity, they don't work on their dreams, they don't work on their goals because they think, what if they fail? But what if you pass? There is a possibility that you will fail, and every person who's successful today has failed not once or twice or 3 times, probably multiple of times. They will fail, they have to fail. That's how the entire universe functions. But it's only one time that you need to be successful. Even if you fail 10 times and you become successful one time, nothing like it. You got what you wanted. So fearing failure is also one of the main reasons why we do not take initiatives. We don't want to come out of our comfort zone. I will not do any other task. What if I fail? Or I have to come out of my comfort zone, learn new skills, work in a different way. Then only I can be successful in that. Or whatever I'm doing it, I'm quite happy in this. Mashallah, everything is going on fine, and I don't want to do any new task. Unless or until you don't do new tasks, you don't take new challenges, you will not grow in life. You have to take new challenges. You have to come out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone is an addiction. And comfort zone will ensure that you remain unsuccessful for your entire life. So don't fear to fail. Failure is pillar of success. Please step out, work, come out of your comfort zone, and achieve what you want to achieve. It's very important. Or else you will remain unsuccessful for entire life. Poor time management. Just now in the beginning of the video also I said that we all don't have time management. We are very poor in time management. We are always late. Have you ever seen anybody who's on time rushing? Running for buses, running for trains, running for metros, running to catch a cab, complaining about traffic. Have you ever seen anyone who reaches office on time is complaining about this? Have you ever seen anyone who reaches his clients on time has complained about this? People who complain about all these stuff are always late. People who are rushing are always late. They are never punctual. Completing your work, a task is assigned, a time is given. It is being told that you have to finish the entire work in certain period of time. If you cannot finish it, you can complain, you can give n number of reasons. You can give n number of reasons for not doing the task on time. But there is only one reason to do it. Just do it. Just do it on time. We all can do our work on time. But are we doing it? The answer is no. We are not doing our work on time. Next is avoiding feedback. Please do comment of how you feel when somebody gives you a feedback. When somebody says that, this is not the way you should be doing the task, you can better the task, or you should do in an alternative way. If somebody tries to come and teach you, train you, probably of your level, colleague, or probably of senior, probably from some other department, or even at homes, your siblings, what do you say? Don't teach me. We become arrogant. We don't accept people who are junior to us. We don't expect him to know more than us. We don't expect him to tell us something which we are doing. We are not ready to change. We are not ready to adapt to new changes. We are not ready to accept that we can do mistakes. And it's arrogance. If you don't avoid feedback, how will you grow? We need to avoid feedback. We don't avoid feedback. We don't avoid criticism to improve. Please note that there are a lot of people who are criticizing are the ones who actually care about us. People who don't say anything, they don't care at all. So people who speak, who tells you that there is something wrong that is happening, they are the one who actually cares about us. But we take it personally because how can someone give us a feedback? Take feedback, work on it. If you think the feedback is right and it can improve your talent, work on it. If you think feedback is wrong, it cannot improve your talent, let it go. But work on it. Take feedback. What is wrong? So please do comment on how many of you hate taking feedbacks. You don't like feedbacks. Overindulgence. Next point is overindulgence in comfort zone. You get up early in the morning. First of all, we don't want to get up early in the morning. Unless or until we don't have school, we don't have college, we don't have office, we don't get up early in the morning. We don't want to. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping for late hours. Don't sleep for 6 hours. Sleep for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. Keep sleeping. Because if you keep on sleeping, then only you'll remain unsuccessful for your entire life. And you want to be unsuccessful. Do you want to get up at 3 to 5? You look at any of the celebrities. They work extra hours. They wake up early. They are early bird. Early bird gets the worm. You must have heard about that proverb. But you are not ready to wake up early. Wake up early. Pray. Pray to whomsoever you pray. Whosoever is your Lord. God, Jesus, Bhagwan, Allah, anyone. But at least get up. Pray. Praying is important. Get up and pray. Then do some exercise. It's important. Early morning is the best time. Don't waste it. Don't get into too much of comfort zone. Getting up early in the morning is actually a very difficult task. Majority of us cannot do it. And if you're not doing it, mashallah, congratulations. You are unsuccessful. And if you don't change it, you'll remain unsuccessful. So try to get up early in the morning. It's important. Right? Not setting goals. You don't want to set goals. You don't want to achieve. Set goals. Even if it's irrational, even if it's illogical, even if it is something that cannot be done or cannot be achieved. Set goals and then break it into simpler parts. Ensure that every day you reach towards that. Every day you work to become better. Set goals. It's very important to set goals. People generally, the other day, as I told you, the other day I met with someone who was in his early 40s, and he was saying, what is the point of working? We have only 20-25 years of our age. Probably after 20 years we will retire. And once we retire after 20 years, then what is the point? What we are going to do? Anyhow, we are not going to become the head. We are not going to become the EVP. We are not going to become the CEO. What is the point? No point. Will this motivate you to go ahead in life and work? The answer is no. Will you be successful with this? The answer is no. You will not be successful. You have gone out of competition. When a person starts thinking that he's already 40 and there is nothing much that he should be doing it, he should just be leading his normal life, he's out of competition. He's already unsuccessful. Now he has no zeal, no desire, no enthusiasm to succeed, to better himself. He has dropped his tools. He doesn't want to be successful. Sad, but it's reality. The next point is associating with negative people. Have you ever come across people who always speak bad about everything in this world? Who is one person who is negative about the existence of this universe? He is not liking his office because his office is far, the office timing is not correct, his boss is not good, the clients are not good, he has a lot of difficulties in fulfilling his job, the colleague that he's working with is not good. He's negative, pessimist about everything. You might be one, I might be one. But if a person is pessimist, if a person is not doing anything, do you think he will ever grow in life? These are the toxic people who will pull you down, who will always pull you down. If you want to be unsuccessful, please stay with them. And the way they are negative, you can also become negative. Or step out, come out of their friendship and start working. Start becoming better. In this entire world, everything has a problem and every problem has a solution. So instead of crying, cribbing on the problems, you should start thinking on solutions. Start thinking on solutions, no? Tell me one thing or tell me one person who never had a problem. Did you never had problem? Did I never had problem? Did not come into a situation where taking a decision was difficult? We didn't know what to do. Does the life end there? No, it doesn't. Life doesn't end there. But what we did, we took steps. We took bold steps. We took decisions which were not in our favor probably at that time, but it came into our favor. If you want to take decisions which will work in your favor, then please stop being pessimist. It's very important. Please do comment if you are associated with negative people or you have negative influence in your life. It can be anywhere. At your home, in society, in office, where you go to play, anywhere. Stay away from negative influence. Next is negative health. Why a person has negative health? I have spoken to you about this, right? Physical activity is important. Working out, workout is important. Any workout that you do, any workout, you go to gym, perfectly fine. You do yoga, perfectly fine. You do cardio, perfectly fine. You only jog for half an hour, perfectly fine. Whatever that you do, please ensure that you do it correctly. Ensure that a physical activity, whether you do it early in the morning, whether you do it late in the evening, whether you do it in evening, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whenever, but ensure that half an hour of physical workout is important. If you cannot jog, walk, but half an hour of physical activity is important. It sharpens your brain. Healthy body leads to healthy mind. You need to have a healthy body, then only you can have a healthy mind. You can think. But how many of you and me, how many of us does exercise? Probably handful. And trust me, if you'll start doing an exercise, first of all, starting is very difficult. Second, being consistent is difficult. People generally don't do it. We feel lazy. We want to stay in our bed. We want to be in comfort zone. We don't want to come out, work, and exercise. Exercise is important. Please don't let exercise, or don't take out exercise from your daily schedule. Overcoming ego, last but not the least. Please do comment if you have ego, or if you think anyone has ego, because I believe, as per you and me, everybody has ego except us. But we all have egos. We all think that we are better than the rest. We all think that who gave authority to the other person to tell me that I don't know this. We all believe that I know much more than the other person. We all have egos, and endless egos we all have. So these are the 12 points that I have shared with you, friends. Please do comment if you have ego, or please do comment if you have any of these 12 traits to be unsuccessful. If you have it, congratulations, you are unsuccessful. You will be unsuccessful. But if you want to be unsuccessful, please start working on all of these and make yourself better. Everyone has the right to be successful. Everyone has to come out of their comfort zone to be successful. Please, I request you, I beg you, work hard, be disciplined, stop procrastinating. Because we all are rewarded with one life. Don't waste it. If you're born as nobody, it's not your mistake. But don't die as nobody. Please die as somebody. Work hard. Bring changes to your life and to others. Being unsuccessful is an omen. Thank you so much, guys. If you have watched this video till now, please do share and subscribe. And thank you so much.